Hey folks, welcome back to BATTLEMODE. Let's see what's going on in Conquest of Elysium 5. Okay, so we're actually on Lars's turn. So that must have been where I saved it. Let's check out what we're doing down here. Now Lars the Grand Necromancer, if I remember right, the plan was to get down here and start taking some of these towns. Now I remember there being some pretty strong enemies down here, but we should be able to defeat them with what we've got now, I think. Anselm also followed us down here. He's not going to last too much longer, but that's okay, because not much use anyway. We do have a dispossessed spirit here, and then there's a Bane and a Bane Lord. Now, we'll kill this guy really quick, so let's go and take him out. And then what we'll do is we'll make our way through this ghost village. We do have quite a lot of money. What I might do is get some spectral archers up here in this town, just so that we can protect Whithall and Dunster. Okay, now I remember. So Ostergarth, I kind of want to get this guy back. What I'll do is I'm going to move him down this way. Look at this. He's because he floats. he can really cover some ground. He's a very valuable unit. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get him down here, and then when we get chance, we'll switch armies, and that will swap what's on Elysium with what's in Hades. Okay. Bolthorn, that's right. I was moving this direction because I wanted to kind of get him in, helping out down this down over here, if I remember right, just as a stealthy army. Okay, Albrecht. Have we got any long dead that are not injured? Got a few. So Bane fire archers are useful. I think these are a good unit. That said, if we just go for the standard troops, standard archers for now, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to move him back down this direction. Oh, we've got some messenger crows. Let's just run those over, and we'll take the hamlet next turn, and then we'll get some hands of glory for that. Now, Adaloald. We got down here. Oh, that was kobolds. I can't remember what they're fighting against now. Oh, we got quite a lot of dead here. Now, how crazy is Adaloald? He's a little bit crazy. Okay, we can actually get a decent amount of dead up here, but I think what we should do is get the... now. Maybe we just wait. Maybe we just wait. Hang on a minute. No, if we wait till next turn, we can twice spawn this guy. That would be pretty useful. Let's do that. That is going to be a worthwhile thing to do. Got some dwarves. I think I'd like to kill those. They are just normal dwarves, not dwarf warriors. We've got some outdoor dwarves as well with crossbows. Quite a big force, actually. He's going to be annoying though. Like, dwarves are just so annoying. You've just got to deal with them until they're dead. Now we do have Banefire archers. I think we'll be okay here. Take these guys out. Yeah, let's just go and kill those. I want to get rid of those. Now we will probably take some damage. However, we have got Bane. We've got these Bane bones. I think we'll be okay here. Particularly with Balthazar. He's got a decent spell. He's got some decent spells. Okay. Now it's Turpine's turn. Oh, we've got another cultist available. Great news. So let's just find a place where he can bring that up. Let's get one up here. Balidi, the cultist. Let's see what this guy's like. He's got pain. This is 1 to 10 damage, armor negating. Pretty good. Although magic resistance negates. We've also got an imp. He can also cast imp too. This is a good set of starting spells actually. Let's get him with some spearmen. No, let's get some swordsmen. Okay, so he's got a bit of a... and we'll just go and sort this one out here. He's got a bit of a bodyguard. Grandman Mound. Yeah, that was a bit much, I thought. Let's just go and use Charlon here. Again, he's got pain and summon imps. We'll bring Grandman Mound down this way. And we'll get these guys together. Okay. Wonder what rituals this guy has. Okay, he got the demon summoning as well. I think what we'll do is we'll try and level up. I want to get Grandma Mound to the Ritual of Mastery. So let's get him there. He's still just a cultist. I probably should save my sacrifices for that job. Okay. Let's get some cavalry. Okay, and now this guy can start moving up this direction. And we're going to start taking some more of these forests, because this is taking ages. Ages and ages. Okay, she's actually got the Ritual of Mastery now, because she's a witch. I want to wait for the Ritual of Grand Mastery. Next turn, we should be able to do it, so... And that will level... I can't remember what this brings her to. I'll be honest with you, I've never really played the witch very far. So this is kind of one of the first times that I've really played the witch and kind of got into the sort of mid-game, I'd say. Okay. Okay, so this is Balthazar, the Necromancer, taking on these dwarves. Oof. Oh, wow. I overestimated these guys. We're going to lose a couple of souls here from decay. But that doesn't matter. Okay, so we did lose some troops. But only crappy soulless, really. Don't have to worry about those. There's a battle in a coastal hamlet. Okay, we're just going up against some ghosts here. Yes, dispossessed spirits, I should say. And this is our new cultist, Balidi. Taking on some soulless here. Okay, they did really, really well. I don't think they even got any wounds, so I'm happy with that. Allied forces have been fighting in a ghost farm. Right, okay, so we're going up against this Bane Lord now. Now, the Bane Lord's got a Bane Blade. This might be interesting. I wonder if he can kill the Abomination. I think not. Yeah, there we go, look. Yeah, look. Oh, it got it. Yeah, it did. The Bane Blade got it. Okay. So one red kobold chieftain, a shaman. Right, okay, there we go. So we've got a red kobold shaman now, providing we can afford it. Yes, we can. Awesome news. Right, we're going to get that guy up here. Let's get him at the kobold hatchery here. Awesome. That's what I want to see. So we've now got a Ziku, red kobold shaman. All right. Now she's got Flame Burst and Fire Shield. Okay. Let's get all these troops up. Okay, we've got a decent force here. I'm gonna leave the other chieftain here. Yeah, there's nothing down there, is there? Okay, and then we've got Azaya. I'm just gonna put this guy on sentry for the time being. We'll come back to him later. These guys are just exploring up this way. And we've got Keki here with this large amount of troops. I think yeah, that's too difficult for us. There's a Thunderbird here. I think we'll bring Keki back. Now it looks like these portals have been cleared. Might be worth checking out, see what's in there. I volunteer Vaklek. Let's see if we... I don't know, it might be worth just sending him through there. Really what we want is white kobold, the flying ones. Just in case there's anything nasty down there that we need to kind of escape from. The flying ones got a bit of a better chance, I'd say. I will leave Rizza there. And Vak. Yeah, she's just going to stay here, I think. We're going to save up for some more black kobolds. Okay. Got 10 spearmen for 77 gold. That's not a bad deal. However, I think I'd probably rather get some more troops down this way. So let's get some more spectral archers. Whitehall or Whithall. Now we've got to be careful of this Bane Lord. Bane Lord has got this Bane Blade ability. What I'll do, by the way, is I will get another of these abominations. That's a really, really nice thing to get, I think. So, got one carrion. This thing. The carrion is an undead beast with flapping leathery wings. Its stench is impressive and the rotting innards will explode in a billowing cloud when the carrion is destroyed, after which the eldritch energies animating it will work to reassemble the scattered pieces. This makes it a useful servant for gathering information far and wide. Putrid explosion on death. When this unit dies, it will explode in a putrid cloud. Putrid cloud will hit everyone nearby with death and disease, both friends and enemies. The value of this ability is the damage value for the explosion. Okay, so just 3 damage. Okay, Oscar Garth is going to just go down this way again, and we're just going to kind of mirror where they are. Ah, he can actually plane shift. I'd forgotten about that. Directly beneath him. I think plane shift here, he'd be okay. There we are. Awesome. Alright, Bolthorn's going to go this way. Albrecht. Oh, looks like those guys are damaged. Ah, he's diseased. Interesting. Got a scroll of pandemonic paths as well. Nice little item that if you want to get down into Inferno, which we might want to do in the end. I think these guys are still going to be a little bit tough for this army. Ah, lots of Bandar. Sorry, lots of Vanara look. And Atavi. Lots of Makata as well. Not a particularly strong army that, but enough that we don't want to take it on with that small force that we've got. Okay. Adold's gone insane. Balthazar, on the other hand, is still good to go. And we've got Bolthorn here. We can actually sense the dead here. But I don't want him to go any more crazy, so Balthazar's actually quite useful. Ah, we can get an abomination. Oh, I thought we had enough. No, we didn't have enough. Okay. Never mind then. There's a Crown of Iron Mastery for 78 gold. What do I think about that? I think that a Crown of Iron Mastery might be useful if we manage to get one of the spell users that can use it. Let's get it anyway. Yeah, it's Iron Arcana, so this is not going to help him. It does give him +1 magic resistance, so it is kind of useful. Honestly, +1 magic resistance is probably worth the money that we paid for that. Okay, Grammound and Charlem. Ah, what's he got? What have you got? Oh yeah, he's got the Oakbane axe. Let's go and grab that. Okay, where do we want to go? We want to go and take as many of these forest tiles as possible. And Alkinoi here is finally going to cast the Ritual Grand Mastery. Ah, we've got to go to a swamp. Well, there's one there. So she's going to grab these swamps. Oh, look at these swamps. I forgot about these. Okay, so these give you three fungus a turn. Now, if I remember right, the witch was one of the very first character classes in this game, and she should have a decent amount of content. Okay, here we go. We're going to take quite a lot of shots. Now, fortunately, I actually gave these swordsmen have got shields, so this should help things a little bit. Yeah, it's really zipping by when we're looking at the spells. Yeah, these Atavi aren't going to do a huge amount of damage to us. Okay, the front lines have met. We are kind of wounded. These guys did a fair amount of damage to us, but they're not going to win. There we go. Icicle attack's really, really good. There's so much damage. Okay. We lost 2 spearmen and 2 bone imps, and we actually picked up a restless carcass here. So not bad going at all. I wonder if that was probably from one of these. I guess the Bandara, they are currently resurrecting as deer. Dead deer. Allied forces have been fighting in a ghost hamlet. Let's see what's going on here. This is quite a large force here of undead. See if we can get that Soul Slay spell in on this Bane Lord. That would be quite useful. This Bane is working its way through towards our Death Knight, which is not good. Now, if that Death Knight hits... Oh, he's past him. He's going for the Necromancer. Okay, we got him. All right. Not bad. Not bad going. So let's just have a look at what we lost there. We lost 16 Soulless, and we lost 2 of our own Banes there. All right, Keki. And Adaloald. That's a strange name. So these guys, I kind of want them to work together. Look what we got. Now, how many... I wonder how many movement points he's got. 2, 3. If he's got 3... No, he won't have 3 because he's got Soulless. Now, these this horde of chaff aren't much use, I've got to say. They're going to get wrecked by these. I mean, we'll kill quite a few, probably. But their front line is pretty well armoured, look. We don't... but what we will need is yeah, that guy's just not strong enough. Let's bring these guys back. I'm going to bring them back here. Okay. It might jump on us next. Never mind. We'll see what happens. Okay, Ziku. Yeah, this is quite a large force. Again, I'm just going to keep those guys there for the time being. Better take this hamlet back. So the Baron has taken the ancient temple. Baron's doing quite well at the moment, I think. Let's just take a look at what's going on here. He's got some decent sized forces. They've not got a lot of territory. Like I've got a decent amount of territory here, I'd say, and probably a good resource, good resource income. But we do need to, you can take your time in Conquest of Elysium, but you don't want to leave it too long, depending on who you're fighting against. I think the Baron is probably one of the stronger characters now, especially if he starts fielding mages, and if he gets into the capital and completes his mission in there, then definitely things can get a little bit more scary for us. Okay, we've got a Necromancer's Apprentice available for 71 gold. They are always worth getting. Now this Ghost, yeah, Stygian Ghost, Unlife level 2. This could be a lot for us to take on with what we've got. Actually, most of these are just dispossessed spirits. We do have a Spectral Horseman as well. Ghosts. Yeah, I think we'll be able to do it. Yeah, because we've got two decent spellcasters as well. Okay, Fair Tower, the Dark Tower. Alright, what we got in here instead? This might be a better thing, because we can actually recruit from here. Yeah, let's get in there. We've got a Shade Mage. He's got Dark Magic. That could be pretty bad, but I think we're going to be alright. Let's use a special power and we'll see if we can summon up some units. Then you've got minor summoning. What can Lars use? Lars can do a major summoning here. We got a Ziz. Okay, this is a siege instrument, basically. So this is actually a good thing. Get in here and we'll do this. Let's see if we can clear this area. It would be really nice if we could do that before I have to evacuate Lars out of there. Okay, Bolthorn is going to sit in this Motte and Bailey and hold on to this for the time being. I don't know if you'll be able to defend it for very long against those dwarves, but we'll see. Albrecht. Just put these guys here together. Alright, and Adaloald. Okay, well, I was going to twice spawn him. Let's just leave him there for the time being. We're just going to keep those guys together. Balthazar's just steadily making his way down this way. Gonna take a drink. All right, Turpine's turn. Okay, Balide. I might just bring Balide and friends up here. Now, Grammar Mound. Let's take this tower. It's just a catapult. That's easy to deal with, providing it doesn't catapult our cultists. But I think if we lose both cultists, that's pretty unlucky. I don't think that's much chance of that happening actually. Okay, Ateri. Let's get Arimatsu just moving around here, taking these. And Alkinoe finally can cast the Ritual Grand Mastery. Okay, so she's become a hag. Not much of an upgrade, eh? We've got Enchanting Voice and Curse of Pigs as their level 3 spells. This does sleep. Doesn't affect mindless beings. Magic resistance negates. Only affects enemy units. This is a crazy spell. Wow. Okay. We've also got Cloud of Confusion. And then we've got Curse of Pigs. This one just basically turns all the enemies into pigs as well. So, you know, which one do you want? Do you want sleep or do you want pigs? Magic resistance negates easily. So this one's kind of easier to negate. It just depends on what you're doing. Now, what you want to do. What I would do here is probably poison resistance is quite a useful spell. But I'll just for funsies, I'm going to put Curse of Pigs on there as well. We can also summon Old One. With this ritual, the witch will brew a decoction that is used to awaken and control one of the Old Ones. The Old Ones slumber in the swamps, and the ritual can only be performed there. The more fungi used, the greater the chance of managing to control the Old One. It can only be cast in swamps and bogs. Alright. Now, yeah, she's done for the turn. Definitely needs to get some more troops up, so I think I'm going to spend a few of these next turn. Now, she needs to save some cash as well, so that we can get another Witch's Apprentice. Obviously, imbibing 600 of those mushrooms at once does terrible things to your body. Allied forces have been fighting in a marble tower. Let's see what's going on here. Okay. So we did lose a few things. Oh, we managed to transform it into a soulless. That's kind of amusing. Before it died. So we lost 3 archers. That was it. So that's not a big problem for us. Allied forces have been fighting in Fair Tower. Here we go. Now's our chance to do some artillery attacks. Now the Ziz is dropping rocks. Most of these guys are ethereal, so I'm going to really help. Now the Ziz, by the way, it's very, very strong, but it's doing standard attacks, so it's not going to be much good here. And it's probably going to die. It is undead too, this thing, if I remember right. Yeah, it's undead, so it's not going to heal. These things are really good. The problem is that they do die quite easily. Anyway, here we go. We've taken this place now. Okay, so we lost 1 soulless, and we were attacked in a plane. Okay, so this was Stark the Assassin, and what else is here? Is he a leader? I think he is, isn't he? Okay, so he must be the leader here. Yeah, I can't see another one. I'm trying to remember, there is a unit list in this game now, isn't there? I'm trying to remember how we find that one. Oh, it's F1, there we go. So, yeah, I think it's, he's the only captain we've got, so he must be the assassin. Okay. Poor little kobolds didn't stand a chance. Okay, we did manage to kill a spearman and a Zweihander, so got some black kobolds available, but I'm not going to buy them. I think I'm going to wait for something a little bit better to come along. Keki can go and take out this elephant. Yeah. This mission's no longer a good one. I'm going to go this way. I'm just going to leave these kobolds just kind of scouting around. I'll take that hamlet next turn. I forgot to do it this turn. Gauntlets of Protection. That sounds like a good thing to be getting. So, we can't get it down here though. Oh, interesting. So Hades, you can't get magic items. How interesting though. How interesting that we can recruit. Sorry, that we've got this dark tower up here. So this is Dark Citadel, and then we've got Fair Tower, which is a Dark Tower. Or Dark Tower, which is Fair Tower. That makes sense. Where's Fair Tower? There's Fair Tower. Okay, right. So this is Fair Tower here. That's so cool. I just love how everything's mirrored in Hades. It's really, really cool. Alright, I think what I'm going to do is I will pick up... I want those gauntlets of protection. They're going to be a good item. It'll be a good thing to put on a Death Knight, for example. Because this is the sort of character, by the way, that you can kind of turn into a sort of super combatant if you put enough items on. Especially a bunch of armor items. He's already... if you can get something that will make him ethereal as well, plus with necromancy and all these attacks, he's just really, really strong. Like, super, super strong. So, yeah, let's just get back down. Yeah, I think I'll get up in Fair Tower here. Maybe not. Have we got a character that's sat in a recruitment building yet? Let's have a look. Oh, we've got a Necromancer's Apprentice here in Whithall, City of the Dead. So let's go to there. Oh no, yeah, that's this guy though. If he dies, which he is going to die soon, then I think he'll probably lose the item. Unless these archers have got the ability to hold an item. Yes, they have, but gauntlets, will that work? No, gauntlets will be a magic gauntlet slot, so these guys won't be able to hold that. Yeah, we can't get it down here. Alright. I do want that. I do want it. Let's give it to this pikeneer. It's a bit of a strange thing to do. But, you know, he's going to be the custodian of this very powerful magic item. So what's that do? That gives 5 hit points and a +1 armor bonus. This is a really good item. A really, really good item. So we definitely want to come and retrieve that as soon as possible. Let's get Oscar Garth. Okay, yeah, we've got another one of these ghosts down here. I think... Shade Mage, I'm sorry. So, yeah, we want to go and take that at some point. 38 dispossessed spirits. Or we can go for the Ghost Village. Okay, whichever way it works doesn't matter. Let's go and kill those. I think they're annoying enough that we probably should kill them. Because we don't want them floating around here just taking our stuff. Okay, Bolt's Horn. Okay, let me just tell you why I'm doing this. We want crossbowmen because if these dwarves try to come in and take this, then they're going to get into our lands, right? And I don't want that. So we want something that can at least do some armor piercing damage. Bolt's Horn is just going to stay there, I think. Albrecht. Let's grab this oasis. Now that gives us more trades, which is good. Ah, and also... Okay. Alright, we'll wait for the Hands of Glory, but we can get an Abomination from here for Albrecht, and that is a really good spell, as you know. Adeloid can also do it, but I think I wanted him to do the Twiceborn. Which one comes first? Let's Twiceborn in first, I think that's more important, so... Okay, so he's got Twiceborn on him now, so if he dies, he'll come back. I don't think any of our Twiceborn characters have actually died yet. Yeah, Balthazar's just going to stay down here, take these villages. What I might do is, because we have got quite a lot of Hands of Glory, I might actually give some of these to the Demonologist. Okay, Charlon took that Oakbane axe. I might give that to... Let's give it to him. So yeah, this guy, he does an assassination. Now, the assassination might only work with the short sword. I'd be interested. Like, I'm pretty sure that will only the short sword will be used. Yeah, so maybe the Oakbane axe is not a good idea to give it to him. We'll just give it to one of these swordsmen, just so he's got a better, a better attack as he comes in. If we lose it, it'll just go to one of our other characters. Probably should also get more frontline troops here, so let's get some spearmen. Because they're kind of cheap. Go and grab this farm here. Okay. Okay, she doesn't want the iron bog. That one's being used at the moment by the demonologist. Okay, folks, this is the start of Iknar's turn, but I'm going to end the episode here. So, hope you're enjoying the game so far, and I will catch you next time. Take it easy.